Hi, Satnam everyone. My name is Puddin Dave, and I am a Kundalini yoga teacher in the lineage of Yogi Bhajan. And I am so happy to be here with all of you tonight. This is Kundalini Yoga to supercharge your 2020. So I was inspired earlier this year to offer a 3-week series of Kundalini Yoga. And Kundalini Yoga is a beautiful technology that is a combination of mudras and mantras and kriyas and different meditations, as well as breath work that really helps you to activate your energy and your fullest potential. So it's a beautiful practice that I love to share because it's been so transformative in my life. And it's the perfect technology to help us to really harness the energy of 2020. So it's a brand new decade, and we're all excited about this 2020, the new year, and it's the perfect time to really start to activate your fullest potential. And so last week we were working on releasing fears, letting go of any fears that were holding us back. This week we're going to be focusing on the heart chakra, so Anahata chakra. And we're going to be doing a kriya tonight to open the heart center. And we're going to be doing a meditation that will help you to tune into your heart center as well. And so this class is really designed to help you to tune into your passion and purpose for 2020. So what is it that really ignites your passion? What is it that feeds your heart? What is it that fills you up and inspires you? And how do you want to share that in the world this year? So that's what this class is designed to tune you into tonight. And in order to really tune into our heart, we have to set aside some time to get quiet and to listen. And that can be hard to do with all the different things we all have going on, all the distractions around us. And so this is an opportunity for you tonight to take that time for yourself and to look within and to tune into your heart. And I'm so glad you're all joining me. Pretty much all you'll need for practice tonight is a yoga mat. If you have a yoga mat, you can definitely bring that out. Maybe a blanket if you want to sit up on a blanket or a block to prop yourself up to be comfy. And you probably want to be in relatively comfortable clothes. And the last thing I'll ask you to grab is a pen and paper, because we're going to do a brief little journaling exercise tonight after our meditation. Okay? So glad you guys are here with me. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So the way that we start every Kundalini yoga class is by tuning in. And if you've never practiced Kundalini before, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to walk you through it. So we use this mantra, and the mantra is Ong, O-N-G, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And so Ong, it's kind of similar to Om, right? You've likely heard of Om. Ong refers to the creative consciousness that permeates all of creation. And Namo means to bow. So when we chant this mantra, we are bowing to that infinite wisdom within us and around us. We're bowing to our inner teacher, our inner guru. And so no one can initiate you into Kundalini Yoga. You initiate yourself. It's self-initiating. And the way you initiate yourself is by chanting this mantra. And so we're going to do that together. We're going to chant it 3 times, and then we're going to start our practice. So let's get comfy. Take a moment to find your comfortable seat and find a nice tall spine. Ground your sitting bones down into the mat. If you like to, you can close your eyes. And take a moment to just get settled here. Start to get anchored into your body. Start to get anchored into your breath. And let's just take a few breaths here together. And know that even though we're practicing in different places, right? We're all in our homes, or, we're not together like we would be in a class, but we're still connected. We're still connected through that collective consciousness. And so we're going to breathe together and we're going to tune in together. So let's inhale deeply through the nose, and then exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Good, do that again. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, open mouth, sigh it out. Last time, full deep breath in, fill up. Exhale, empty out. And just coming into your space, coming into this present moment. So letting go of anything that came earlier in your day, letting that go. Letting go of anything that is to come later after this class, letting that go. Coming deeply into this present moment as we bring our hands together at heart center in Anjali Mudra. And let's start to rub our palms together briskly. So bringing some circulation to the palms. And then bring your hands to heart center. Closing the eyes, we'll tune in by chanting this mantra 3 times. 1 breath per recitation. Again, it's Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. And even if you don't get the words perfectly, that's okay. Just being in the vibration of the words in and of itself is healing. So let's take 1 more deep breath in. Complete breath out. And let's inhale together to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Feel that mantra inside. Feel your stillness. Exhale, release. And just gently bring the hands down to the knees. And we're going to begin our practice tonight with breath of fire. So this is a pranayama that we use often in Kundalini Yoga. It's a very powerful breath. And it's done by inhaling and exhaling rapidly through the nose as you pump your navel towards your spine. So it'll look like this. So when you're ready, go ahead and begin your breath of fire. And just come into your rhythm with it tonight. Starting to come into your rhythm as you activate your digestive system. Starting to clear the mind, starting to bring fresh prana and oxygen into your body. If breath of fire is new to you, you can place a hand on your low belly and get the feel of the navel pumping. Keep that breath up for a few more moments here. Steady breath, pumping the navel towards the spine. Good, keep that breath going. We're gonna lift the arms up to 60 degrees, press the tips of the fingers into the pads of the palms, plug your thumbs up towards the sky so it's like a thumbs up sign. Keep doing your breath of fire. And this is gonna start to charge your aura, the electromagnetic field that surrounds your body. Starting to purify your digestive system and your mind. Keep it up for these last few seconds. Breath of fire. And then inhale deeply. Bring your thumbs together overhead to touch. Extend your fingers up to the sky. Hold the breath in. And exhale, release your hands down. Beautiful job. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, so your first finger and thumb are touching. And then just rest your hands down on your knees. Close your eyes and just take a breath here, meditating at your third eye, letting that settle. And then gently blinking your eyes open. And let's begin some spinal flexes. So go ahead and grab a hold of your ankles or your shins. We're going to inhale, draw the heart and chest forward. Exhale, round your spine back. And just take that at your own pace, keeping your chin level to the floor as you move. And you can add a mantra here. You can inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Just focusing on the mantra, focusing on your breath as you start to open up the spine. Come into your own rhythm, your own flow tonight. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam, last few rounds. Good, inhale, lift the heart and the chest, hold the breath in. And exhale, relax. Go ahead and extend your legs out in front of you. So legs extended out long in front of you now. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward from your waist. It doesn't really matter how far your hands reach. If you can reach your big toes, you can go ahead and do that. If not, it's perfectly fine. Just hold on to your ankles and your shins. And we're going to move with the breath. Inhale, lift your heart and chest up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, exhale down. Coming into your rhythm here. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. With your breath. So a lot of people have asked me in classes and things why we wear all white in Kundalini Yoga. And the reason is, and you obviously don't have to be wearing all white, but part of the reason that Yogi Bhajan taught to wear all white was because it expands your aura in all directions and it represents higher consciousness and purity. And that's part of the reason for the head covering as well. It helps us to focus in our meditations. Good. Take a few more rounds here. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Inhale, lift the heart and chest up. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, slowly come back up. Make your way back to easy pose. So just sitting cross-legged. Bring the hands to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back, elbows parallel to the ground. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Take it at your pace. This is a great exercise to wring out your digestive system, to really start to flush away those toxins in the liver and the kidneys. So keep your breath powerful. Come into your rhythm. And feel all the other yogis who are practicing with you, even though you can't see them, know that they're with you. Last few rounds. We're all in this together. Inhale, come to center. Hold the breath in. Exhale, relax your hands down. Close the eyes and just focusing at your third eye for a moment here. Breathing long, slow, and deep. coming into a space of just witnessing yourself as you are. No judgment. So we're not going into judgment of right or wrong, good or bad. Just awareness of yourself in this moment. Let's bring the hands facing down on the knees, and we're going to be in shoulder shrugs. So inhale, draw your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, relax your shoulders down. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam. Take it at your pace with your breath. Starting to raise your energy up, starting to awaken that Kundalini energy within you. Kundalini is really just the energy of your highest potential. That's really what it is. It's your creativity. And it's inside all of us. We all have Kundalini energy within us. Last few rounds, powerful breath. Inhale, draw your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze your hands into a fist. Squeeze every muscle tight, tight, tight. Hold that energy in. And exhale, relax. Beautiful job. Resting the hands down on the knees. Let's come into our last warm-up tonight. Drop your chin to your chest. Roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Your left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale as the head comes up. Exhale as it comes down. Just taking that at your pace with your breath. This is a beautiful exercise to open your throat chakra and also to release tension in the neck and the upper back and shoulder area. Good. Go ahead and reverse the direction of your circle. So go the opposite way. Still inhaling as your head comes up. Exhaling as it comes down. Moving with your breath. This is one of my favorite exercises. It just feels so good. Let's take a few more rounds here. Inhale, bring your head to center. And exhale, relax. Great job, everyone. So we're going to begin our Kriya for tonight. And I said earlier, this Kriya is called Kriya to open the heart center. And if you're interested at all in any of the Kriyas or meditations we do, you can always private message me. I'm happy to give you resources because these are available on the internet in different places. So this is a beautiful Kriya. It's short and sweet, but it's very powerful. So we're going to start by coming to standing. So let's come to stand. And we're going to be placing the hands at heart center. Feet are about hip distance apart, and you're going to begin your breath of fire. Pumping the navel towards the spine. Starting to draw the energy to your heart center, your heart chakra, Anahata chakra, center of compassion and love, forgiveness. Not only forgiveness of others, but forgiveness of yourself as well. So whatever blockages are in your heart chakra, conscious or unconscious, this Kriya is going to start to unravel them and release them. So keep that breath of fire going, steady pumping of the navel. And again, if you're new to Breath of Fire, just do the best you can. You can always take a break and come back into it, but try to create that steady pumping of your navel point. Good, last few seconds here. Stay focused. Yogi Bhajan used to say, keep up or you'll be kept up. Seconds, powerful breath. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in. And exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful job. Find your Tadasana pose. Feet are grounded into the earth. Crown of the head is lifted towards the sky. Breathing. Let that energy circulate throughout your body. Take a deep breath in and a complete breath out. Beautiful. So go ahead and make fists with your hands, just normal fists. And we're going to begin alternately punching with our arms here. And as our arms go away from us, we're exhaling. So this is going to kind of be like a breath of fire. Good, and keep that up. It's a powerful breath. And you're starting to break through those blocks, whatever those blocks are. You might not even know what those blocks are, and that's okay. But if there's any fear, if there's any grief or sadness or heaviness that you're storing in your heart that's blocking you from manifesting your highest purpose, then this is going to start to release it. So don't hold back here. You can really get into it, and it's a powerful breath. You can use the mantra that we did earlier, Sat Nam. So you can mentally chant Sat as one arm goes forward and Nam as the other arm goes forward. Good, this is your chance to let it go. Last little bit here, keep up. Kundalini Yoga will push you to the edges of your comfort zone, but that's part of what it's designed to do. Beautiful. Inhale, draw both arms back. Hold the breath in. Suspend the breath. And exhale, relax your arms down. Beautiful job, everyone. Take a moment here to just ground down through your feet. Lift up through the crown of your head. Tadasana pose, breathing, finding your center. And then last exercise, standing up. We're going to start to circle the arms around. Inhaling as they come up, exhaling as they come down. Inhale, Sat, exhale, Nam. Good, big circles, opening up that heart chakra, opening up your heart. We close our hearts for lots of different reasons, right? And sometimes it feels easier to close our heart than to open it. But we can only truly grow and claim our passion and purpose if we take the risk of opening our hearts. Good, keep it going. And yes, your arms may be getting tired, but that's okay. Just keep going. You don't have to give in to that sensation, and just do your best. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Last few moments, you've got it. If you need to come out of it, you can just visualize yourself completing it, and the effect will be the same. Inhale, lift both arms up to the sky. Hold the breath in. And exhale. Release your arms down. Take your time to gently come to sitting. Back in easy pose. Sitting on your mat. Great job, everyone. So, for this next exercise in the Kriya, interlace your fingers at the level of your heart. This is your inhale. Exhale, sweep your hands down to the level of your navel. Inhale up, exhale down. Create a steady pumping motion here. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. And keep going at your pace. You can close the eyes, focus at your third eye if you'd like. And we're going to start to clear that heart center. Shed those layers. Find your rhythm, find your flow, find your breath. If other thoughts come into your mind, just recognize them and then let them go. Come back to the breath. These Kriyas are designed to work in a specific way to really jumpstart your consciousness, to work your body and your chakras in a specific way. And so we trust that the Kriya is doing what it needs to do. Good, keep going, steady breath. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Clearing blockages of the heart so you can really connect to your passion and purpose this year, whatever that means for you. And maybe you don't even know what that means yet, and that's okay too. We're in the home stretch. Keep up. Inhale, draw your hands up to the level of your heart. Hold the breath in. And exhale, release the hands down. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. So again, that's your first finger and thumb are touching. Close your eyes. Breathe long, slow, and deep through your nose. Just feel into your body. Feel into your breath. Not judging your experience, but witnessing it. Let's take one more breath here. And then when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And this next part of the Kriya is going to use a mantra, and it's going to take us into a little bit of a meditation here. So there are lots and lots of different mantras in Kundalini Yoga. Mantras are so powerful. They're one of the most powerful tools we have for really actually rewiring your brain. This particular mantra is really good for calming our nervous system and calming our mind. So the mantra is Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So these are the seed syllables of Sat Nam broken down. So Sa represents infinity, Ta represents life, Na represents death or transformation of the energy, and Ma represents rebirth. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So we're going to be silently chanting this mantra. We're going to be bringing the arms into this position so the elbows are bent by your ribs. And then as you chant each syllable, you're going to be touching each of your fingers to your thumb. So it's Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Again, we're doing this silently, so you're not doing it aloud. You're going to be breathing long, slow, and deep through your nose. So for one repetition of Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, you're inhaling. And then for one repetition of Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, you're exhaling. Okay? So Sa, Ta, Na, Ma as you inhale, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma as you exhale. We're going to be doing it together. So let's come into the position, and I do have music for this. This music is by the group Terra Nam. So coming into position here. Stay focused for this last few seconds. Inhale. Hold the breath in. Feel that mantra inside. And exhale. Relax the hands down. Gyan Mudra. First finger and thumb touching. Closing the eyes. Just centering yourself. Feeling the effects of that meditation. Breathing for a moment here. This Kriya ends with a breathing exercise, a pranayama. Again, this is a very calming breath that we're about to do. So it's really going to kind of slow down the mind, calm the nervous system. We're going to be breathing through our left nostril. So you'll take your index finger of your right hand and block off your right nostril. And then your right hand can just be in Gyan Mudra. So again, the first finger and thumb are touching, blocking off the right nostril. You're going to start to inhale long, slow, and deep through that left nostril. And then exhale through rounded lips. So you're going to make a little O with your lips. Inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through rounded lips. You can close your eyes. You can focus at your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. And just really think about consciously slowing the breath down here. The instructions say to slow the breath down as much as possible. So inhale through that left nostril. Exhale through rounded lips. Take that at your own pace. Inhaling through the left nostril, exhaling through those rounded lips, starting to slow down the mind. Starting to drop into that space of your heart. Now that those layers of emotional defensiveness have been shed, your heart center is open. And you can more easily access the wisdom there. That wisdom is always there. Sometimes we just need to clear our minds a little bit so we can better receive it. Take 3 more rounds of breath here. Long, slow, and deep. Really slow the breath down. When you've completed your last round of breath, just gently bring that right hand down. And congratulations on completing that Kriya, everyone. Again, that's Kriya to open the heart center. It's a powerful Kriya, short and sweet. And if you're just joining, my name is Putin Dave. This is Kundalini Yoga to supercharge your 2020. And we just completed a Kriya to open the heart center. We're going to go into a meditation now, just a few minutes here, maybe just 3 minutes of this meditation, also focused on the heart. So this meditation is called Meditation for a Calm Heart, and it was originally taught by Yogi Bhajan in September of 1981. Again, if you're interested in any of these meditations, you can always private message me, and I'm happy to provide you with them. Or even if you just have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. This is a beautiful meditation that's very simple, but also very powerful. So this meditation is really good for helping you find clarity in regards to your relationships, in regards to your work, if there's something that's upsetting you. This meditation is very calming and grounding. So whenever you feel like you need to center yourself, this is a great meditation to do. There's no mantra. We're just going to be using a mudra, and we're going to be doing a certain breath pattern. So before we start, make sure you're comfortable, maybe sitting up on a blanket, a block. Make sure you have a nice tall spine. And we're going to be taking the left hand and placing it over our heart. So you want your fingers parallel to the ground here. So your fingers are parallel to the ground. Your right hand is going to come up in Gyan Mudra. So first finger and thumb are touching. Your other 3 fingers are just extended up. And then your arm is just resting down by your side. Okay, so this is the mudra. And then you can have your eyes closed. You can focus at your third eye. The breath pattern that we're doing is we'll be inhaling long, slow, and deep through our nose, and then holding the breath in at the very top. And then we're going to be exhaling long, slow, and deep through the nose and holding the breath out at the very bottom. So you don't want to feel like strained with this. You don't want to feel like you're like gasping for air or anything like that. But you want to feel like a little bit of a stretch, but you want it to be comfortable. So I'm going to guide us for the first few rounds, and then you can just take it at your own pace. Okay? Let's come into position. Close the eyes. And inhale long, slow, and deep through your nose. And go to the very, very top of the breath and then hold the breath in. And feel that fullness. And then exhale long, slow, and deep through your nose. Draw your navel towards your spine. Release all of the air. And then hold the breath out at the very bottom. Feel that emptiness. And then when you're ready, inhale, fill up the belly with your breath. Go to the very top of your breath and then hold the breath in. And then exhale all that air out through your nose, long, slow, and deep. Draw your navel towards your spine and then hold the air out at the very bottom. Inhale, begin the cycle again. Fill your belly up with breath. Go to the very, very top. Hold the breath in. Fill up. Exhale all the breath out. Navel towards spine. Release every last thread of breath. And hold the breath out at the very bottom. When you're ready, just continue that cycle at your own pace. Just focusing on your breath. If other thoughts come into your mind, know that that's normal. Know that that's okay. Just notice the thoughts and come back to your breath. Your mind loves to think about the past and it loves to think about the future. But your breath is going to connect you to this present moment. Your breath is one of the most powerful tools you have to calm your mind. So let's take just a few more rounds here. The next time you complete your next exhale, just gently release your hands down. Great job, everyone. Just notice how you feel. You can close your eyes. You can take another breath. Just feeling that sense of peace or whatever it is you're feeling. Maybe you don't feel peace, and that's okay too. Just holding space for yourself. Before we go into our final relaxation, we're going to take a moment here to just jot down some intentions. So find a piece of paper and a pen. And once you have those, take a moment to close your eyes and just tap into your heart. So if you've done this whole class up until now, then, we've been connecting with the heart center. If not, that's perfectly fine too. But just close your eyes and don't be in your head about it, but tap into your heart, right? Feel into that heart space. And with your eyes closed, focusing on your heart, just ask yourself, what is your heart telling you that it wants to create this year? What does your heart want to create this year? And then give it a moment. Give it space. You might think you know the answer and a totally different answer might come. It could be one word. It could be an image. You might see an image. You might just get a feeling. Maybe you just get a feeling of expansion. But whenever you have that, take a moment to just jot it down. And this is your process. So again, you might just write down one word. You might write down a sentence. You might write down a feeling. But it's so important to take the time to listen to our heart, what our heart is telling us. And so give yourself that space for a few moments here, a few more moments. And this is something you can continue after our class. You can do this on your own. But once you've written that down, or even if you didn't write it down, even if you just felt it, then that's great. And it's so important to take the time to listen, even just a few minutes a day. It doesn't have to be much. But whenever you're ready, come to lie down on your back for our final relaxation. So preparing yourself for Shavasana, and if you'd rather just sit up for Shavasana, that's fine too. You don't necessarily need to lay down. If you're just joining us, this is the end of our class for Kundalini Yoga to Supercharge Your 2020. We're about to do our final relaxation. I don't have my gong tonight. We're actually just going to be doing a guided meditation tonight. So make yourself comfortable. Again, lay down if you want, sit up if you want. Wherever you are, close your eyes. Relax your body from head to toe. So completely relax your breath and feel yourself just melting into the floor. Feel all tension just dropping from your body. Let's take a breath in here. Hold the breath in at the very top. And then exhale, sigh it out. Do that again. Inhale deeply, fill up. Hold the breath in at the top. And then exhale, sigh it out. Last time, inhale. Hold the breath in. Exhale, let it go. So feel as though all tension were just washing away from your body, just melting away. Relaxing control over your breath. So not trying to control your breath anymore. And just as you surrender here, as you allow your body and mind to surrender and rest, start to focus on your heart center. Start to focus on your heart. So bringing your awareness to that space. And then imagining you could send your breath there. So starting to inhale into your heart center and exhale out of your heart center. So just like your heart center was your lungs, you can imagine inhaling all the wonderful things that you want to create this year into your heart. And with each exhale, just imagine any tension or fear or pain in your heart washing away with your breath. And let's do that a few more times together. Inhaling into your heart, inhaling in your passion and your purpose. Exhaling out anything that is not in alignment with that passion and purpose. Doing that a few more times with your breath at your pace. And begin to imagine here, every time you inhale, this beautiful light at your heart center starts to grow. You might see it as a candle, like a candle that's lit at your heart. Maybe you actually see a flame with your mind's eye. You can imagine a flame at your heart center. Maybe it has a color. Maybe it's a beautiful white or a green, the color of the heart chakra, or maybe some other color. Whatever color you imagine is fine. Maybe you feel a warmth, a tingling at your heart center. But continue breathing here into your heart space and imagine as you inhale, that light starts to travel throughout your body. So that light from your heart comes up your throat, up the back of your neck, up to your mouth, your cheeks, your eyes, to the very crown of your head. And then feel, sense, and imagine as that light comes down your low back, down your shoulders, down your arms, your forearms, all 10 of your fingers. And that light starts to come down your torso, your navel, your thighs, all the way down to your knees, slowly coming down your calves, your ankles, and finally it makes its way to the bottom of your feet. So just feeling every cell, every inch of you is being bathed in this beautiful heart light. This is the light of your heart. This is your true nature as peace and love. And it's always there. All we need to do is tap into it. We can never lose it. So taking a few more breaths here, feeling yourself completely embraced and held in such love, knowing that you are never alone. There's always so much guidance for us. And you can come back to this space whenever you need it. It's always here for you. Let's take one more breath in and a full breath out. And slowly take your time. If you're laying down on the floor, you can start to just wiggle fingers and toes. If you're sitting up, take your time to gently open your eyes. And there's no rush. We'll all make our way back to a comfortable seat, sitting in easy pose, cross-legged. And we'll prepare to close our practice for tonight. So we close every Kundalini Yoga class with this little song. It's a beautiful song. We call it the Long Time Sun. So the words are, may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. So we're going to sing that 3 times. And the first time you send it to yourself with love, because that's where we have to start. We have to start with self-love. And then we'll send it to a person or a place in the world that needs extra love. And the 3rd time we'll send it out to all beings everywhere. So just do your best. If you don't know all the words, it's okay. But we will be singing together. And again, like I said earlier, even though we're not together physically, we are together energetically. And we are connected. So let's bring the hands to heart center. And you can start to rub those palms together. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. And we'll end with 3 long Satnams. Inhale. Satnam. Satnam. May our lives be an act of love. May we serve one another with courage and grace. And may you fall in love with the God inside. Satnam. Satnam, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. It was so great to be here with you guys tonight. I really felt like I was here with you. So thanks again. I will not be here next week, but we will resume the week after, the following Thursday. So this will be our final class. And that class is going to be about igniting your creativity. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be on a Thursday again at 6:30. I'm going to post the replay of this video on my personal page and my business page, so you can watch it anytime. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions, anything at all. I would love to connect with you. And thank you for being here with me tonight. Love to you all.